So it looks like Mike's got the free reroll. Does anybody remember how you guys came to be where you are now, deep beneath the surface of Galarian and the Iron Archipelago of the Arcadian Islands?
Mike does.
Does anyone else remember?
Well, we didn't do much last time. We just killed some slavers, freed some slaves.
That's true.
And tried to infiltrate the city.
Yes, you did make your way. You did make your way into the city. You also encountered some rather powerful creatures that were following you or tracking you or something. But you managed to destroy them without much difficulty. You guys turned invisible to make your way into the city and begin what you're going to do. Begin the Liberation of Embla, or whatever it is we're going to call this thing. Let's move you over to the city map. Take a look right quick.
Ooh, spiders.
Yes, so you will see.
Later in history, this day will go down as the day as the whole city burned.
It could.
This whole city burned.
So the spiders represent some of the Drow forces, okay, various battalions and whatnot, of which there are many here in the city. You will see the dwarven armies outside the gate. The little statue represents the phalanx of guardians from Stonehome. And then the little dwarven face there in the gondola represents the merchant circle that you guys have been tasked with making sure they get to safety. Okay. So you had made your way in from the fungus farm up on the right hand side, and you can see Moonir there on the board. It tells you guys made your way safely over to the gondola. So what do? You haven't. I don't think you called for the attack to start yet. Now, you have a variety of scrolls for sending. I mean, we didn't exactly nail it down, but it was something the dwarves could have provided you with whatever you needed. So it didn't need to, we didn't need to belabor the point any. So you could communicate back and forth and whatnot.
Okay, well, if it was kind of like an understanding that, hey, let us know when you're ready to go kind of thing, Story would have sent off a message, hey, in the next 10 to 15, we're getting ready to go.
Okay.
So, look alive. It's today.
Okay.
All right, Cap.
And he also has flares to use.
Okay. I know you guys had said something about setting some distractions. Now, you haven't done any of that yet. You've just come into the city. Okay. Just to catch you up to speed. So, that's why I'm...
Yep.
We're
I'm gonna,
making sure everybody knows where we are.
Yeah, one final pre-buff is drink that potion of freedom of movement. I don't know if I already said it or not. It's just on my sheet here, and I've got an asterisk beside it to use it.
Okay.
You really want to do this right now because it's only.
It lasts for 10 minutes per level, so you're.
Oh.
So it'll be 70 minutes. It's a 4th level spell. Right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
If this takes us more than 70 minutes, we're in a lot of trouble.
So, you guys, so you can control the dwarves. Okay, so you can decide how they advance with their armies. If you don't want to, we'll just have them basically just advance forward or attempt to anyway. But they've got to deal with the gates right now that are closed. And there are going to be things that are going to happen. Okay, so we're going to zoom in and out. Okay, so right now we're zoomed out. Okay, we're on the big hex, graph, where we can move the forces around, basically doing mass combat. But there will be times where we will zoom in. Okay, so the battle is going to go in turns. So it will be, okay, what does your group do on this turn? Now, what does the dwarf group do on this turn? Okay, this is what happens that the drow are doing on this turn. That kind of thing. Because there may be times where you feel like you need to address something or deal with something to that effect, or you may not at all. You may just be like, well, fuck it, we'll just do this instead, you know. So it's completely up to you how you want to advance through this. But it's going to go in turns like that, okay? Now, anytime you are zoomed in, okay, and like we've got all the character tokens on the board, there are times you can take advantage of nearby NPCs and effectively have them do a free move action or something simple for you. Like, hey, bring me a potion of healing. They bring you a Cure Light Wounds potion. Hey, come bring me that. Hey, come open this. Hey, come do that. So every turn, you guys as a group, every round, you can have a free kind of move action or a free one action that you can get from nearby NPCs, because there might be dwarves or other races kind of milling about, and if they're friendly, if they're sympathetic to what you're doing, you can access them. Okay, just so everybody understands that.
Hint.
Gotcha.
Just about to get sticky. Utilize the people around you.
Yep, you want to make sure you understand all the resources available to you. And there we see the great city of Embla there, and there's the gondola on the right that you're going to be heading to. So this is the kind of the view from inside the gate there. You guys have made your way over. So kind of at the far end, actually, of the image on the screen is where the bulk of the drow have taken up. Though they've moved a lot of their forces up here to the front towards the gate to deal with the approaching dwarves. Okay, so you have made your way to the gondola. Now, to get inside, you have to cross the crosswalk, and there are guards. There are the standard dwarven sentry at the entry to the gondola, and then some drow guards there with them as well, which, if you want, you can easily just sneak by them with your invisibility. So, what do you guys decide to do? Anything other than rage quit.
So the captured folk are in here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's this guy.
That's where. Yeah.
This is who you're going to say. The merchant circle. Okay,
Merchants,
yes, the merchant circle. So they are the political heads of Embla. Okay, and that's why you're going. Yes, that's why you're going to help them.
Yeah. That's what I said. Okay. Yeah. What's the actual guard at the door situation look like?
You guys just going to post up and listen to them die then? Okay. Well, don't have to worry about them anymore.
I figure we just sneak in. I mean,
Yeah,
at least just sneak in since we're invisible.
So you see how they have those walkways running in between them. So what you do is you go up a walkway into the gondola, and as you near the gondola, there's sentry at the door, and then there are a couple of drow sentries near them. But you can easily get by them with your invisibility if that's what you want to do to get inside the gondola.
Let's do that.
Okay.
We don't need to break cover yet. I think the best idea is to stay invisible until the last possible moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we'll let you guys go ahead and make your way in. You kind of hear an uproar in the city as let me double check my fog of war. Okay. Uproar in the city is people understand that as the drow are readying for the dwarven advance. Okay. And you leave all that behind to rush your way into the gondola, making your way past a variety of humanoids working their way around, wandering around. And you can see there ahead of you, there are a few Drow sentries leading to the merchant circle's chambers, which is there right behind them. Can everybody see themselves on the
Yep.
board there? Okay.
Mhm.
So you made your way past the initial sentries and you're working your way around. Now, from what I understand, these gondolas, they're like big, huge, like gigantic gems or crystals, and so like all these passageways have been carved inside of them. So that's
Wow.
what this is. So the passageways, you're running around inside of it. And that's what this is.
Has Maya or Simon ever been in one of these things?
Yeah, well, Maya will tell you on the way over. Yeah, he's been in here all the time because this is where we come to meet with the merchant circle. To get deeds and permissions and various writs.
Okay. What's the the most opportune route? Just go right in the front door and
Yep,
down a hallway.
that's the only way in is
Okay.
in the front door.
How big is the front door? Could we technically fly over these guys?
It is well, it's a double door just behind
Okay.
them. There.
Double door, and it's probably closed, I would imagine. Right?
Yeah, they are closed at the moment.
So are there doors right here too?
No, there's no doors right there.
So this is right here. Okay.
It's just the guys standing there, but there are doors right behind them. I don't know if you guys can see them or not.
Cool.
So you can't really fly over them. Space in here is like 10, probably 10 to 12 feet at the tallest,
Okay.
Near the doors, probably no taller than 10 feet. I mean, so even at that, but they don't make their passageways smalls like halflings and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Just do haste to get at it.
Okay, so you guys basically have the element of surprise. So it's completely up to you. You can take a minute to confer if you want while you're running through the hallways. That would be now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we could open that door out them.
Yeah, we have to kill them.
Thing.
We have. There's no way we can. Let's say dimension doors past them.
Boom. Yeah,
But then they'll see us opening the door.
Right. Yeah.
Right, and then we're gonna have to fight.
We're invisible. We walk past him. I'm assuming he said we can. No, maybe.
Well,
so we just take them out.
I was thinking fly over top of them, but just to get behind them. But it doesn't really matter whether we're behind them or we're in front of them. We're gonna have a surprise round.
So why don't we just surround them and then give them the what not?
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm up for that. I don't think we'll even need haste for that.
Yeah. Any other suggestions from the?
I'm thinking, but I think using an explosive or something similar would just give us away more.
Right.
So I can't even use my gun.
Oh, use it. Who cares? Let's go.
Snorri said I'm allowed. Snorri said I'm allowed to rage quit now.
Shall we position?
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys are walking up invisibly like that, they don't seem to respond to you.
We're actually flying. I'm flying.
Okay.
But just because it's quieter.
In the upper square. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to do a stealth to get that close?
Yeah, give us a stealth check. See what you get there.
And it's plus 20, right? Or 10?
Plus 20 while you're moving. 40 if you're stationary.
I'll do one too, just so you know where I'm at. I don't have any real bonuses or anything, but I just fly by them. So.
Okay.
So that's plus 20 more. That's pretty good.
Okay, a 40 and a 51. Very good, very good. 26 from Simon, not the greatest. Maya will just kind of hang back, wait to see what you guys are going to do. He's not much for the subterfuge. All of his musical instruments hanging off of himself. Clank, clank, thump, 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 ding.
His one-man band get up.
Yeah.
He could be the one to distract. He could walk around and distract them.
Do you want me to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that? Perhaps I shall tell them a story.
I think a sword in the gut will probably distract them.
Shall we begin? Well,
Yes, let's.
God, I feel it.
Okay, well, when you guys are ready, go ahead and do what you're going to do.
We'll just do initiatives, maybe just to get us on the board, kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. We'll do some initiatives, and then you
go.
basically have you have your free attack, and then the first round will start after that.
I'm going to roll it twice.
Aim.
Ooh, how good roll for Maya.
Yeah, 30.
Okay. So Simon is up first. So who is going to act first?
Oh, I thought it would be Simon, but if it's me, I'll act first since he's busy.
Simon, then
I'm with him
Lucian, Maya, Mathander, and Snorri is last. But since you guys are initiating it, you can start whatever order you want.
Okay. Ooh. I just start with a strike. Because I got a sneaky sneak on him. Hit him with this. A 30 to hit.
Okay, that's going to hit, which will make you visible.
30 to hit for 29 damage. And since I'm not flanked. Good. Oh, question.
Yeah. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, but can I use a swift action on this surprise or just a standard?
You can use a swift action, but you can't get off a whole full attack on it. In a surprise round, you just get the one attack.
Okay.
But you can use swift actions, yes. You can.
Like but I could activate the shadow to.
If it's just a standard, I mean, if it's just a swift, yeah, you
It's a
can.
swift.
You
It's a
can
swift.
use it. Yeah.
All right. So the shadow will get his shot. And melee. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And the shadow will go. 18. Did that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. So you guys both stab him to death from opposing sides, and he drops silently. And you appear. You suddenly appear
Hello.
standing there,
How are you?
and the drow looks up at you and starts to scream. But who goes next?
Isn't it Simon?
Snorri.
Go ahead. If
Okay.
yeah, or Mathander, I go last.
You go
okay.
last.
Lost.
Well, all right.
Figure we.
Yeah, you guys can wait on him if you want. It's up to you. So you go in whatever order you want to.
Here. I can just play the dash up there if it'll make things simpler.
Oh, you
are we
can
actually?
be
far away
standing
from
right
the-
up beside him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were invisible, so we're just kind of coming out of
His stealth
invisible.
wasn't as strong as yours was, though. So I started it with him back there.
Well,
Oh,
then
okay.
I guess I hit for maybe their. I don't know. 33 may not be enough to crit confirm.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. he dead.
Yeah.
Ah!
100 damage.
Sorry, gets it in his hair.
Yep. You just
Oh man, that was difficult.
you just knock his head right off the shoulders, and yep. And it rolls to the ground, and his body drops, and he's dead.
How do you feel about that? All right,
Shall we
Snorio,
go in?
open the door.
Okay, stop.
Oh.
You have to go in initiative. Everybody go back. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You
All right,
start when
so-
you want to, but we're beholden to initiative. Okay.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Move
So,
that out of the way.
so Mythander, what do you do as you're part of this surprise round?
I don't know. They're all dead, so I will.
Yes. Open the
Just-
door.
Oh, it's trapped for sure.
It's still surprise round, so
Could-
you only have one move
could
of
be.
standard action. So,
Then I will check if I can see anything out of the ordinary. I'm looking for traps or anything like that.
okay. You do not notice anything out of the unordinary. You know, no traps. You don't have like trap sense or anything like that, do you?
No.
Just standard perception. Okay. You don't notice any traps. Oh, 30 is a good roll. I mean, I'm just asking.
That will be me.
Okay. All right. So Maya will go ahead and start up his. Go ahead and start his song or his story. Well, let me tell you the story of little Maya and Simon, who made their way to Embla to save the day. Now you should feel your spirits suitably uplifted. Okay, so he'll start his Inspire Courage, which is +2/+2 for everybody. Just remember, he's a level behind because of his one level in
Angry man.
yes, one level in Barbarian. And Simon acted. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, that should have been the end of the round. Let me put you back at the top. Where'd my round counter go? Okay. Drop those guys. Okay. So, this is the start of the first full round. So this would be round 1. Let's go ahead and get some suitably exciting music going here.
Hall of the Mountain Kings.
Yeah, that would be nice. Actually, I'm tired of hearing that one particular song. Let's try a different one.
Oh, Fortuna.
You can't play anything that's not that these are all monetized, but they
We don't want to get shadow banned and or
Yeah,
have my
yeah.
account banned.
yeah, exactly.
Fortunately, they don't give a crap too much about these Midnight Syndicate songs, though.
No, they're pretty good.
Okay. So, Simon, what do you do for your... This is the first full round. This is round 1. Now, you guys have successfully made your attack. And you can move forward.
All right, so we're just infiltrating to the north, right?
Yeah.
I am going to move up and ready an attack to do a bladed dash on any drow that's on the other side of the door when it opens.
Okay. I'm going to move you back just a
Okay.
touch.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Move me where you want me.
Right there.
I do have a suggestion if you all would like.
Yeah.
I can cast by one of my shadows to go in and see and observe inside the room.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, remember, you're still in initiative, so you're going to get out about one
Okay,
sentence or so.
Oh, I thought it was my turn. I'm sorry. I thought
No.
Simon ended turn.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. So, because as you're saying that, Simon, you bump into something that then stabs at you.
Okay.
No. Okay. Oopsie.
27. Well, I guess I'm flat-footed if it's invisible. So.
Yep, you will be flat-footed. Okay, so is it 27?
I'll bring it up. I didn't have it down. Let's see. It's coming up. 21.
21. Okay.
21's flat-footed. Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, you get clawed, and a what looks like a red-skinned demon appears in front of you.
Mm.
Which you guys are familiar with these.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen them a few times, but I'll put a bigger picture up for you.
It's like Darth Maul's angry cousin.
This is a different picture than the token, but it's a cool picture.
My character had damage already. Did we
Oh,
live
okay,
with damage from the last time? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think we had like a something on the way, didn't we?
I don't think so. I think you guys had
No?
rested. You had that one
Oh,
fight.
okay.
That was all on the day before, so you were able to rest overnight. So I imagine, yeah, go ahead and make sure everything is topped off. You should be okay.
Okay.
You should have full resources and full health,
Okay.
But yeah, so one of those guys. So he claws you when you try to run into him. You provoke.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got combat reflexes, so he can act.
Mm-hmm.
And he clawed you for a whopping 10 points.
Were you okay?
No, actually, you should take sneak attack. He was invisible. So let me throw a sneak attack on there.
Alright.
So it's going to be more than 10. It's be 10 plus another 16. So 36 or 26 altogether. 26.
All right.
And he snaps into view right in front of you. Sunrat, you've come at last. So you can finish your turn now, Simon.
Well, I guess I'll just attack him then, which will just be a single attack. So 40 for 35 damage.
Okay, that hits. Make a... You need to roll against his protective slime. So make a reflex save, because as you hit him, splashes acid slime all over you.
Aliens.
Demons.
I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. 36. Plus
Okay,
2.
so you're able to avoid the acid there.
Cool.
You hit him for 35.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Lucian, it is your turn.
Did I drop?
Nope.
Right here. Okay.
Were you saying something? I mean, we didn't hear anything until then.
No, I just want to make sure.
Okay.
It just
It's
I
your
didn't hear
turn.
Anything. these things again. Well, it's just I have to prepare for battle. My character uses the brooch and casts the shield, and then he moves here so you can get a better look. That's what they are. Intern.
Okay.
So my AC is 27.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Mythander is still invisible. So, Simon, you get clawed again by something that you did not see until right now.
Ooh.
And then it claws at you again. So the subsequent attacks are not going to be flat-footed. What's your full AC? Is it 27? For Simon?
I'm sorry, I was out. What happened?
What's your full AC?
27.
27. Okay, I'll make a little note of it so I don't have to ask you over and over. Okay. All right, so you got clawed twice, and the bite is going to miss. So you're going to take another sneak attack claw.
All right.
Ooh, much better damage on that one. For 27 points from the first one. And the second one is without sneak attack. It's just 10 points.
Okay.
So there are two Babao there guarding the door. Warlord Kachok! And Maya. Okay, so Maya has to... Well, we won't do it yet. At some point, he actually has to command the stone golems. But since we're not handling that part just yet, we'll let him go ahead and... We've got to retrain some of his spells to get him some little bit better spells.
Ear piercing scream, a little bit of this.
Yeah, he could do all that, but he's not going to. He turns Lucien invisible instead.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, he's always better at support than actual combat. Okay, so he's got his... so Inspire Courage is up and running for you guys. And remember, it's mythic, so you get those bonuses to save as well. Mythander, what do you do? There are now two Babao there. You're still invisible. Let's put invisible marker on you for now.
Yes, I will retreat. Quiet as can be.
Okay.
And then I will take a shot at the red one.
Okay. Which will make you visible. Okay.
Which will make me visible, yes. Only first attack. 35 should hit. Takes 9 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. And
Okay.
then I would like to have a...
What are you attacking with?
With my gun.
Okay, that is not going to penetrate his armor, so... Dunk. Bounces off his demonic hide.
Maybe it's been a while since we fought them. Maybe we should recall what they could.
Yes, I would like to have a 42 saving throw from him. DC 19.
Okay. What kind of throw? I mean, it's just not saving throw. So what is it?
Fortitude.
Okay, fortitude. Okay.
I think that's what he said.
Okay,
Yes.
what's the effect that you're using?
It's necrotic. Energy drains the strength from the target. It takes 1d4 plus 4 strength damage, and Fortitude reduces this penalty by half.
Okay. Now, I think if your damage doesn't go through, it stops the bonus effect to it.
All right.
You say it was a 19 save? He made that save.
All right. If the damage doesn't go through, I don't know if I...
Yeah, I mean that's normally
fire
what it is.
damage is
It's added to the effect, right?
The fire damage will still get through, right? Or was there no fire damage on this one?
There was no fire damage.
Oh, it was the necrotic. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably DR10 cold iron and good. That's usually what these guys are. I don't know if it's different for these guys or.
Well, that will be the end of me.
Yep, you guys are familiar with your standard babao. As a courtesy, we'll run them down. You can decide from there if you want to follow up further. Okay, thank you. I'll give you the basics. You've run into them a few times. Okay, so you know... oh, whoops. They can see invisible.
Oh.
They have dark vision. Defensive abilities, they do have protective slime. Standard is DR10, cold iron, or good. They are immune to electricity and poison, resist acid, cold, fire. They do have spell resistance. They attack with their claws, their bite, or their long spear. Since you guys are up close, they're having to use their physical attacks, their natural attacks. They do have sneak attacks. They have constancy, invisibility, at will, darkness, spell magic, greater teleport. Once a day they can summon. They do have combat reflexes, improved initiative, iron will, skill focus on stealth, and they are telepathic. Anytime you hit them with weaponry, you have to deal with their protective slime as it splashes back at you. And that is roughly it. That's the standard babao. This emaciated figure looks like a horned human skeleton smothered within a bone-tight hide of slimy leather. The babao is an assassin, a murderer, and a sadist, certainly not traits unusual in the demons, yet the babao's penchant for stealth and surprise sets it apart from its generally less subtle kin. With no need to eat, although most babao relish the flavor of mortal meat on their thin, raspy tongues, a babao can wait in ambush for years or decades, their inhuman patience in anticipating a well-conceived murder, also setting them apart from the other denizens of the abyss. Babaos obsess over the act of killing and take great pride in their grisly art, often leaving behind some form of grim marker or obscure signature, whether it be a distinctive modus operandi, an unnerving token, or other profane evidence. They typically carry a long spear or other weapon with which it can strike at foes beyond its normal reach. They're 6 feet tall, but weigh only 140 pounds. They form from mortal souls of lone killers, those who in life take pleasure in more personal and intimate murders. Loosed upon the material plane, a babao often finds itself in the same role, haunting the shadowy corners of the world as a remorseless assassin. Okay. And it's his turn. Just for that one. And he is going to... He opens the door, and he says, "Master, they've come!" Yelling in past the door behind him. So let me open the door. I'll let you guys see in a little bit.
Hold the door.
Ouvre la porte.
Hold the door. Hold the door. So you can see in back through there, kind of to the far side there. You can see the drow are seated at the table. Their hands are tied to the chairs, and they turn as best they can. And some of them go, "Look out! It's a trap! It's a trap!"
The dwarves or the drow?
The dwarves.
Oh, okay.
These are dwarves at the table.
Okay, you said drow. I was like, got confused there for a second.
Okay, sorry.
It's all right.
And then he'll 5
Starting
foot,
trap.
5 foot that way. Snorri, what do you do?
All right, so you just said resistance. So it's 10 resistance fire?
Yes.
And I didn't get is it spell resistance? Is
Yes.
it 18, something like that? Okay.
Spell resistance, and they are resistant to energy, yes.
Yeah, okay. We're going to light up blue guy with magic missile.
Ooh, okay.
So let's see here. Just a roll for each missile.
No, just for the... I do it by the spell. I mean,
By
I
the
know on
spell.
the computer game they do them individually, but I do it by
Yeah.
the spell, so it's all or nothing.
So let's see here.
It's just too time consuming to roll for each individual one.
I think I got that right. 31.
Okay, it works. Yeah, roll your
Okay,
damage.
cool. All right. Altogether, 18.
Okay, very good. Bip, 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 bip. So you blast
Enter.
him up, and he goes falling through the doorway, staggering through the doorway.
Pass my turn.
Okay, give me just a second before you go, Simon.
Okay.
I've got to get these other guys on here. And let me shuffle everybody down. Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead, Simon.
All right, I'll 5 foot step up here, and I'm going to try to kill, I guess, blue. Let me think. Actually, I guess red would make more sense. The doors are already open. Yeah, I'll try to kill red before you hurt somebody else. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna full melee on him. We didn't get epic haste or anything, right?
Not yet.
No,
Not yet,
Not
no.
yet.
All right, cool. So
we just found out it's a trap.
Yeah.
so the first one missed.
We thought we were gonna be sneaking in. You're like, nope.
I don't know. Does 30 hit?
Yes.
All right, so I guess I did 30 and 36.
Okay. The other door is not open yet, but I just went ahead and revealed the room
Yeah.
for you guys.
Oh.
There's more in here, guys. It's a
So,
trap.
so you can see that the merchant circle,
Oh.
they're seated at the table, okay? Like I
Oh,
said, they're actually bound to their individual chairs. You can see there's a drow seated on the far side of the table. And there's a couple drow guards there at the door with you guys.
All right.
I see you got a 1 there. Let's roll to confirm on that.
Okay. It's just like a d20.
Yeah. Roll your attack again.
Okay.
Okay, so you just missed. We are going to run full crits on this one. This is a crucial encounter.
Okay, it changes something
Yeah.
crucial.
Oh, yeah, that is a big old thing in the back there.
I know, right?
Yeah, maybe it's on our side. What are the odds?
Yeah, right. It's trapped too. A golem trapped in a. It's the
Okay.
anime that has a kid who's trapped in the armor.
So you hit once for 35, 32 hits. Okay, so both of those will hit. So 35 and 36, respectively. Is that right? So make two reflex saves. So every time you make a melee attack on those guys, you've got to make a reflex save to avoid their acid. And you can tell that their skin is absorbing the brunt of your blow.
Yeah, I figured. So 25 is enough.
Yeah. Okay, you
All right.
avoid it.
They're splashy enemies.
But he staggers backwards as you strike him mightily. And give him a palpable blow. Okay, anything else from Simon?
No, I think I'm good.
Lucian.
Lucian sheathes his rapier and then casts Mythic Haste.
Ooh, okay.
Boom.
Now, can you get everybody? Are they all close enough?
I think so. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like it. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
are-
Everybody's been 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good thing about these tight quarters. Okay, so you guys got Mythic Haste up.
In turn.
So let's go ahead and put a marker up. So you are currently at +3, +2,
+3 +2.
+2 saves. Okay. Like that. So it's on the board to remind you.
Oh, sorry. What's going on? Was I attacked?
No.
No, I ended turn. So.
Okay, good. It got quiet. I was wondering if I was supposed to be doing something. Trying to figure out why this code isn't working.
Nope, there's just stuff happening. Okay. Okay, so you are right there. So he's just going to turn and just keep attacking you. This Babao. It's his natural attack. So he goes for a bite. Misses. One claw hits. The other claw misses. So you took one bite. Not much. For 9 points. Not a bite, I'm sorry, claws. So 9 points of slashing damage. Okay. All right, Maya. Maya says, "Did you hear that? I heard something coming from behind us."
Oh.
No
These-
bad news.
Drow are being very tricky. I don't like that. And when I don't like something, it makes me mad.
Dwarves don't
No.
get mad.
Don't
Take it
rage
easy.
quit, Maya.
Yeah, he'll calm down. He actually only has 5 rounds of rage, so he can't go crazy with it. He does grab his hammer, and he's like, "I'm getting angry, Lucian." He is going to ready an attack because he's not sure what's happening. Okay, so that's what he's going to do for right now. All right. So this guy you've been stabbing up, he is going to 5 foot. You can 5 foot down steps in my game, just FYI, but not up. You can also run down steps, but not up. Okay. So there may be some table variants from where you've seen it before, but I'm just letting you know it's always consistent. So he 5 foots down the steps and turns with his long spear and makes with the stabby towards Simon.
All right.
Okay. So this is a long spear that's coming at you now. First stab hits. Second stab misses. And you're too far away for a bite. What's Simon's alignment?
I think lawful neutral. Let me bring it up. Let's see.
Isn't everybody kind of neutral but me? Except for evil.
Oh,
Evil Lynn over there.
Apparently,
I don't
it's
know.
actually. Yeah, actually, I'm just neutral. I thought it was lawful neutral.
Okay. Okay, but not good aligned. Okay. which is
No, sorry.
important. Okay.
Not good enough.
So you got stabbed for 13 points. Let's see what this. Oh, and you're going to take 1 point of bleed damage on your turn.
no.
So I'm going to put the little drop on you.
All right.
Okay. Mythander, what do you do?
I will do something very stupid. I will go there. No, I will cast Armor of the Serpent on Simon. It will increase his AC by 6.
I already have that in my buffs.
Okay, very good.
That
That would be helpful. Okay, so that's going to put you up to a 33. Okay.
That would be the end of my turn.
All right.
Good.
Hopefully the red one won't stand long enough to attack me.
Snorri, what do you do?
I'm moving with my sword. Probably take an attack of opportunity while I'm doing so.
Yep, he'll poke at you with his long spear as you move in.
Yep.
What's your current AC?
28.
Okay, he missed.
All right. Tiffing. Melee. Ah, missed.
He deflects it. You grow weak, Sunrot.
I'm sorry, were we acquainted? I don't remember you.
We know your name.
Pass my turn.
All right. Okay. So Drow's going to 5 foot down, kneels, aims his crossbow at Simon, takes a shot, and he's going to miss. And you can see when the bolt pierces the crystal next to you that it's like dripping with viscous black poison.
Very dangerous.
All right. Since you are right there, he'll just draw his long sword and he'll make with the stabbing at you. Stab, 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 and he misses.
Yeah, my AC's at 33 with that armor spell on me.
That doesn't sound like fun.
This iron automaton stands twice as tall as a normal human. Its heavy footfalls shake the gondola with bone-jarring force as it makes its way into the center of the merchant circles. And it raises its hand up and brings it down on top of the dwarf's head. No!
Does it actually kill it? Ooh. Oh, man. Maybe we should get in there.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was like for a timer death.
They're politicians. They're politicians.
We didn't have any like foreknowledge that this was a thing, right?
No.
You didn't know what was going to happen. No. But that guy just got his whole head caved in.
We didn't think they were sitting here waiting for us.
All right, that's fine. Maybe there's a spy.
Is he dressed as Robert De Niro?
No, Tayor! Oh my god! The other dwarves are yelling his name. Torag, help us! Help us! Okay, one down. And there's a drow just seated at the table right there. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Simon, back to you.
All right. Well, that's fairly terrible. Yep, pretty terrible. Do I? Okay, what are my buffs on me right now? I need to update my sheet. What do we
You
got?
have Mythic Haste. You've got
Nice.
Inspire Courage
Courage.
active, and you have the armor buff that he gave you.
Yeah. I don't think we got Good Hope yet.
You haven't got Good Hope yet.
So we +3, +2, +2, right?
So
Yes.
wait
It's on the
one
board right
more
there.
round till you charge in, okay?
Well, the thing is, you've advised me that I should wait. Of course, it's going to be one more dead counselor. I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, such a good lad. Such a good lad he is.
And I have haste, right? Okay, so
Mythic haste.
mythic haste.
You've got Mythic
So
Haste, yep.
I'm
You
gonna
can
have-
move in. Pop, 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 pop.
I am taking some attacks of opportunity. Let's see, I think, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Right. So, yeah, I'm missing hasting myself up there, and I am probably eating attacks of opportunity from everyone here.
Just from those
Right.
two, yeah.
Now, AC is 33, so I'll
Yep.
just hope for the best.
Okay. All right. So the Babao stabs you with his long spear. The Drow guard just misses with you. Just brush off his attack.
All right.
Okay. So you take the long spear stab, and it's going to be 9 points piercing damage.
All right. All right. And then, since that was just a move action, I have Mythic Haste. That means I can full attack this round. So, I'm going to unload on that thing.
Oh, the golem is going to. You had to run up to him too.
Yeah.
He's going to get a slam on you.
All right.
Okay. So he does hit you with the slam.
Wow, 33. All right. That's cool.
Yep.
It's probably pretty hard.
And it is for 28 points blunt
Yep.
damage. So it's a really sleek looking golem. It's not quite as jagged as the token that I'm using, but it's very sleek.
Yep.
Has like elven features and whatnot.
All right, let's see. And you know what? I don't know what these things are, but I know golems. So I am going to. I can't do that this round.
What is it?
All right. This will just be a bashing attack or a bludgeoning attack, I guess, this round, like a big old hammer, trying to hammer him into the ground. I know this thing's probably got some major DR. So I don't know what the AC is. Is 31 confirm?
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
Yep.
So all that hits. So 32, 102, and 40.
Yeah, we'll give you a roll on the table too.
But there's some
74.
DR involved in that, so I'll let you do all the math.
There is some DR involved, but you might get some enhancers here. It's a pretty good roll.
Pretty high.
You're using what? It's a bludgeoning attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Giant armor, you wouldn't expect.
Okay, so it's normal damage, but you break one of his arms at the elbow.
Nice.
Okay, so what was your total damage on that?
Well, like I said, I don't know about total 32, 102, and 40. That would be 174.
Well, I mean, from the critical attack, what was it? It was 102.
Oh, the 102 was the total from the critical.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it does have DR, so you can tell that it is.
Not all going through.
Not all going through, exactly.
And I'll tell the guys sit it down, like, it's a safety.
Say
Are
that
they
again.
chained down or something?
They're tied to their chairs
All right.
with looks like rope, some type of rope, dark silk rope. Help us, Simon! We've always known your clan was strong.
Another word. You're like, in other words, I have to do all the work. But all right.
Oh, you took it out with your last hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, crit did it. Yep.
Have you got 172 points of damage in all of those?
Glad it wasn't
That
mythic.
changes things.
We've now saved. Well, we don't know if we saved them because now the demons are probably going to turn on them. But hey,
Well, we got this thing here though. That's, I'm assuming that's master.
You need to make a reflex save. It's falling on you.
Oh no!
Reflex.
Okay, you step out of the way. It crashes in between you and the table.
Raise that hammer towards the drow. Your next. All right. That's all me.
Okay, Lucien.
Lucian pulls out his masterwork, Cold Iron Dagger, and he's cast Mythic Invisibility. In turn. So he can do some simply slicing, unless they kill him on the next one.
You cast what? Mythic Invisibility?
Yes.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I go through Mythic Invisibility,
That
pull out the Cold Iron Dagger, in turn.
Oh, very nice. So that prevents the invisibility, right?
But yeah, prevents him from seeing me.
Yep, very good. Good move. Okay. Since you did not cast defensively,
Oh, there's something by me?
you provoke. Yep. I told you there it is!
Oh, okay.
So it actually stabs you while you're casting. What's your AC? You got mirror images up or anything?
No, but he got 50% miss chance. Okay. I roll a D100.
Okay, so
17.
okay, that works. So he missed.
With his
And
claws.
no, with his he's stabbing through a spear. This guy over here.
Does he fumble? The fumble table?
Ooh, roll your fumble.
D100 on that also?
Yep.
91.
Ooh, okay, that's a good fumble. You probably did drop it. Okay, so you make him miss, and he twists his ankle for a moment, and he is, and he drops to his knee, so he's temporarily considered entangled.
And that's orangey here, right?
Yep, this guy.
Gotcha.
Imagine Peter Griffin grabbing his knee, going,
It's good because Maya got a crit on the.
It hurt.
Yes, he got a crit. Okay, so Maya's ready to attack, which I said he was ready for. So he nails this guy, and he got a crit. He got a nat 20
Nice.
with his hammer. And I strike now with the fist of Mordy, and all the rage of Embla behind it. Target is struck in the legs, falls to the ground, and is prone. All right, so it just beats him down to the ground.
nice.
No love for Curly Joe Babao over here. Take that, demon.
Diamond?
I've got to get. I still can't believe I didn't put Maya back in the system. I've got to do that. So he hits him for 1d8, but it is going to activate his axiomatic properties. Get a little extra damage. Oh wait, shit! It's crit. So it is 21 plus 5, 6, 33 plus axiomatic for 6 more. Okay, smashes him for 39 points.
Nice.
And he's knocked nice and prone. He's entangled on top of that. These Babao are nastier than those we're used to. I don't like it.
Me either.
And he has an epic weapon, so that's going to do full damage.
Epic.
Uh-huh.
The hammer of Mordine.
Yep, the Fist of Mordy.
Ooh.
It's a killing word. It's
Yeah.
Mordy. Mordy. Okay. He'll move action to open that door 5 foot back, and he's going to stab at Snorri. Are you up in the air?
I'm on the ground right now.
Okay. All right. In that case,
I still have the fly spell
he will
active.
stab at you, but he'll just get one since he had to open the door and stuff.
All right.
What's
Get it
your
done.
current AC? Was it 26?
28.
28.
8.
Okay, he missed you. Okay. That's the good news.
For us? Or
The bad news is that you're flanked by the one behind you, who also makes with the stabby stabby. Because your buddy over here is mythically invisible.
Yep.
Okay. So, long spear coming at you. Ooh, he missed with the first roll. And he's short on the second one, even with flanking. Maya. Okay. Looks like you guys could use some good hope. You can't be more than 30 feet apart, though. I think that would put Simon out as the only thing.
Unless
Yeah,
What?
Simon's too
You-
far away.
you want to get close, I can get as close.
Okay, well, I mean, he could delay if that's what you wanted to do. I mean,
Yeah, I can Dimensions Doris in there.
okay, all right. So in that case, he will. I'm coming, Snorri.
Okay, cool.
So he'll come running past, get in between you guys. He'll draw a provoke of his own.
Actually, no, just stop at that spot right beside. I'm going to step back into there.
Oh, right
I have to be
there.
able to touch every. Yeah.
Okay.
That way he doesn't provoke.
Okay. He could do that. I could do that. We'll try not to back up too much, but we could. You just hold your hand out. He'll stop short. In which case, he wanted to attack anyway, which is why he was trying to get up there so he'll take another. Oops! He'll take another swing with his hammer, with mine hammer. He missed with that one. Oh, whoops! I slipped. Let me roll to see if I crit slipped. Okay, he didn't crit miss. All right. Whoa, got ahead of myself. All right, so he moved closer anyway.
Snorri points down to this spot and says, I'll be right there. Be there in a second. That's for basically Mithander.
Okay. Alright, so this guy he'll move up to here and stab at Mithander. He can only make one because he has to walk up the steps. What's your current AC, Mithander?
Also 28.
28. Okay, so you get stabbed with his long spear. Just a regular hit, nothing special about it. Now you're not good aligned either, are you?
No, I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay. So it's going to be 18 points, and you're also going to get the wounding effect. So 1 point of bleed on your turn until that's healed. So he stabs you for 18. And it's your turn.
Yeah, I will cast Dragon Breath Mythic.
Ooh.
That will be acid damage.
Acid, okay.
And I would like to do it this way so I don't hit any of the council woman, man.
Oh.
We call them dwarves around here. Show me your line again. I was looking at something else. Okay, that way. All right.
And I will use my mythic ability to maximize the damage to 72 points.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so 70 points total. What's your save DC?
72. Save DC is 20.
Okay. Now is that a spell? Because you do have spell resistance on the Babao.
It is a spell, yes.
Okay, so you'll need to roll 2 spell resistance, 2 spell penetration checks on those 2 in order to affect them.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that succeeded. You succeeded on both of them. All right, so you melt the guard to nothing. Melting!
Don't you know water is dangerous?
Oh no.
Okay. And these guys are resistant to acid, so they're gonna reduce the damage somewhat. And they both failed their reflex save. What do you know?
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's actually going to kill this one. won't go back. I won't go back. And the second one just takes damage, so there you go.
Then I will take a 5-foot step here.
Okay. Snorri, you're up.
All right, 5-foot step and reach my arms out and cast Dimension Door defensively. There's my concentration check. Ooh,
Okay.
22, just enough.
Yep.
And let's go over to here.
Now, is 22 enough? That's not enough, is it? It's 15 plus, isn't it?
Oh, you're right.
It's 15 plus double. I think you
Shit. Yeah, I failed.
spitzed it. Do you want to surge it?
Yeah, please. I was thinking 10 plus, but you're right. It is 15. Okay.
Okay, that succeeds then. Okay.
Okay. So I'll put me where we ended up, and then I guess in the same.
Is Lucy going with them?
I would assume so. Put my
Okay,
arms
so you
out to be touched.
Yeah, it's up to
Okay.
you whether you're going to touch them to join in, Lucian.
Sure. Let's make the party inside.
Okay. Scoot you in. There you go.
Hey, that's all I can do this round.
Okay, good move.
I whisper, that thing looks suspicious there.
One thing I will do, though, is I'll watch the reaction on the Drow seated. I'm suspicious.
It's sitting there with the evil look on its face, and it's like with that thing where you touch your fingertips together and look evil when you're seated. It's doing that.
Yep.
Is it?
Like smiling to itself.
Any
Is it
reaction to
moving?
us landing behind it?
No, it doesn't react to you moving behind it. It's just kind of like looking around.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy withdraws. He's like, "Let's warn the others." And he runs off. Into the gondola.
We've taken the gondola.
Simon, back to you.
All right. So, what's this guy doing here?
It's just sitting there and like smirking evilly and looking at you all.
Smirking evilly.
Has he not made any actions or?
Not that you can tell.
All right. I am going to use Tremor Sense. Do I sense that there's actually a guy sitting there?
There's nothing there.
Okay. I think it's an illusion.
I thought so too.
So I guess that means I now have still a red thing down there. So
Help us, Simon!
yeah. Are the dwarves actually there?
They're there. They're like shaking in their chairs and stuff. They're like, "Get us out of here.
All right. I'll attack red.
We knew we could count on you. That's why we chose you for this mission."
So only the first one counts. 36 for 39 damage on red.
Okay. Damages them. Make your reflex save.
Don't know if it makes a difference that I'm 5 feet away, but
Anytime you make a melee attack, that's what it says. So
that's fine. 30
um,
then. I think 30 made it. I think I've rolled less.
yeah, that made it. Yeah, it's only 18. It's not
Yeah.
tremendous save. Okay.
Cool.
And remember, you're still taking 1 point bleed on your turn.
Oh yeah, I guess I played. Have I done that twice now? Let's see. -2. All right.
Lucian, you're up.
Okay, hold on, I'm checking it out. I hate this thing sometimes.
Rescue the dwarves.
Yeah, I will, it must be trapped. I'm gonna move all the way over, because we got a mythic haste on.
Yep.
To here. Stabby, this guy. But it gives additional, 30 feet?
Yep.
And hit it with this cold iron dagger. +3/+2, right?
Yes, still. It's right there. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
29
Okay, that hits.
for 29. And
Okay.
then 35. Oh, go ahead.
You put him down, the first one. Treacherous drow. Or treacherous fey elf.
You can't see.
Whatever you are.
He can't see me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
He assumes.
Make your reflex save as the acid splashes all over you.
Gotcha.
Okay, you avoid it.
All right. I guess I just intern. All I got is more attacks and he's gone.
Okay, so this guy. Who had been knocked prone. Okay, so he stands up. And let's see. Yeah, we'll have him just teleport into the room.
Oh.
Okay, that one's dead. That one's there. Okay. So he is going to charge Simon with his spear.
All right.
And he misses.
Yay.
Maya. Now, if I'm going to cast Good Hope, we have to stand on the same side of the room. He's yelling at you guys. So I'm going to move halfway, and when you guys get in range, I'll cast it.
All right. Mithander, hold my hand up. Dimension Doris over there.
Mithander, you're next.
I'm just joking, man.
That's all right. I will cast Cure Light Wounds to get rid of the bleeding.
Okay.
Oops, no, that's not right. That's... I'm sorry, it will take a few seconds.
It's okay.
Oh, that's nice. How much is taking things out of the backpack?
Usually a move action.
Alright. Oh, we have Mythic Haste, so I can move twice.
Mm-hmm.
I will go down here. I will get 2 potions of Sea Invisibility out of my backpack.
Ooh, okay.
That will be the end of my turn.
Snorri.
I'll move up and to here to attack. I'll take an AOO.
Right, makes with the stabby at you as you come running up. You were at 26.
28.
28. Okay, he missed you.
All right. I will attack him back.
Do your worst, Sunrot. I know how this ends already.
27 for 15 damage.
That hits.
That's with Tearfing too. So
So bypasses their DR. Right. Make your reflex save as protected slime splashes all over you.
Right. Where are we here? Ah, he slimed me.
You got slimed. Okay. Okay, so since you're using a weapon, it is actually going to do 7 points acid damage towards your weapon. I don't think that's enough to damage it, though.
Okay, cool.
I don't think that gets through its hardness, so it's okay.
Alrighty. And turn.
Okay, the other Drow sentry got away. Simon, back to you.
Right. Well, I don't like orange attacking my friends, so I'll move. You know what? I'm gonna move here, 5 foot here, gather power, and go to town on orange. Hopefully, no one had any big plans for him.
Okay.
He was going to be a recurring babao.
So I don't know. Is 27 enough to hit?
Hit. Yeah, those all hit.
Okay, then 69 plus 29 plus 59. Hoping he's dead after that.
Yep, you'll take him out. The third hit finishes him off. Splashes slime all over Snorri.
Yep. Oh, and I need to roll reflexes.
I might too, according to that description.
It's just flavor slime. That's okay.
Flavor slime?
Yeah.
I'll roll against the flavor slime. Just for funsies.
Yeah, you guys are able to avoid it.
Awesome.
Flavor slime in my house.
Okay, so with that, you've cleared the room. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
You just
The
have the
green one still left.
Can we resurrect that dead dwarf?
He's dead. I can reincarnate him.
Ah.
no. Yeah, they're all dead, and the Drow guard ran away.
Alrighty.
Okay. And the dwarves are cheering. Yay, you did it!
Yeah.
We knew we could count on you, Simon. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you.
I guess.
Start untying them.
A little bit of paranoia. These are the dwarves we're looking for, right?
Yes, don't you know me, Simon? We raised you from when you were knee high to an anvil.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Glad to see you still alive.
Yes, you recognize them. There's Radix Blackroot of the Blackroot clan, and Zundun Cassistio of the clan Cassisto. Tior Hanzus is the one who got his head smashed in. And then Fasulop Stonewater of clan Stonewater is there. Oh, we'd almost given up hope. It'd been so long since we sent you on your mission, Maya. Maya's like, yes. Well, I had to find the right companions, and we had to take a rather long journey to get here. But now we're here, and everything's okay.
Fist of Muradin was well hidden.
Yes, they see the fist. They say, "Oh, you have the fabled fist of Muradin." I do. And he gets a knife out and cuts the dwarves free, so you guys are able to get them all free there. Oh, thank you. They've known you were coming for the last few days, just waiting for you to attack. Well, for the last day, which adds up to when you guys were getting scryed upon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will hand one potion of sea invisibility to Snorri.
Okay. I'll drink it right away.
Okay. You don't see anything invisible in here.
Not now.
So that 12 healing earlier, was that for someone else or was that for Simon?
That was for Sanders healed himself. I'll heal you.
Yeah.
I got anybody else down? I'll do my free healing.
Well, I'm bleeding, so
Okay.
the magical healing would be appreciated.
He's taking bleed.
16 back.
Awesome.
That'll
you.
stop it.
I feel much better now.
Lucian, good.
I'm
I
good.
will
10 to
heal.
hit.
I too
will
am
help.
good. Nary a scratch. Well, that was
Sign
much
them.
easier to
Wow.
retake the city than I expected. And at that, you hear the sound of drums outside.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Sad to
sounds
say.
like the celebration is beginning. Perhaps we should go see what it's all about.
It's all cool in the gang.
Okay, let's go ahead and take our 9:30 break. We got a little into the intense combat, so we missed our
Yep.
break. So we'll go ahead and take our
Alright.
5-minute break and then come back and we'll pick
Alright.
up with you guys here.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Let's see. Is everybody back? Looks like we've got a few people back.
Yep.
Yes.
Phil might make it back yet. So, okay. Just waiting on Phil. So I also, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay.
I had the mic up. I'm sorry.
I fell
I
asleep watching Strange Brew,
Yes.
and
Max von Sydow's greatest role.
I was thinking about that too. I fell asleep with my glasses on, and I get up to go use the bathroom, and I hear a crunch under my feet.
No.
I stepped on my glasses, so I broke the side of my glasses. So I'm trying to get them to hold together. Fortunately, I can see up close. You know, I can read and everything up close. It's just distance is what I need them for. But that was funny. Okay, so you guys have effectively freed the merchant circle. Now, what's your plan from here? What are you going to do?
Bring him to safety.
Okay, how do you do that?
I'm just giving suggestions.
Why doesn't the merchant circle just blend in with the rest of the dwarves, and then we start attacking?
Okay, they can do that. We could do that. We know some secret passages once we get out of the gondola.
All right, we'll get you there, and then take cover. Make yourself scarce.
Okay, so you just want them to scatter. Okay. Okay, so you guys lead the merchant circle out. You dispatch the guards that were at the door. Okay. And as you do this, you can see that the Drow forces have amassed there. And then you look and you see what appears to be a lone human swathed in rags and iron shackles approaching the gate from inside. And he begins to... He's bearing a scroll of some sort, and he unrolls it, and he begins to read in a wavering voice. Dwarves of Embla, you face the hosts of Lady Valoran of House Golion, whose spidery webs shall cover your walls and mercifully redden the caves with your blood. You infest this place which my mistress desires. In her mercy, she offers you this one chance. Throw down your weapons. Cast away your arms. You will serve her. You will serve the House Golion in this place you call home, and at these forges you so lovingly built. And your dwarven children will live to one day know freedom. Resist, and you will die. Do not think your deaths will be honorable. My mistress shall crush you and feed your marrow to her spidery children, and what remains will rot. There is nothing you false heroes can do to stop this. Be wise. Are your lives, your families, your friends truly worth this spit of a cavern and the false hope you cling to? Melora is a generous mistress, but her displeasure shakes the dark lands and brings tears even unto the gods. And with that, he stops reading and he shambles back to the group of Drow, where his slave masters wait.
I was gonna hit with a magic missile, but okay.
Do you do that?
For my own sending scroll.
He's probably a bit too far away. He's down closer to
Okay.
here
Yeah.
from where you guys are
Actually,
now.
that's pretty big range on some of those. Like, probably fireball. Might be able to get it.
So it's almost
Yeah,
750 feet.
Yeah, it's in the neighborhood.
There are some spells you could do, but not magic missile. It's too far.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how far away is he?
I'll be like,
Okay.
I'll do this. The sending scroll. The merchants have been freed. Commence the attack, and then
Okay.
we'll start looking for a good place to help them from the inside.
Okay.
Let's I'm thinking like this is close. We've all got
do we
fly
use?
spells on us.
I'm gonna say, okay.
Oh, where did you ping? I was looking away.
I pinged that blue
Right there, okay.
spider.
Okay, heading over towards that. Okay. Okay,
If
well,
that's-
wait. So you'll get to go on your turn. Okay, you guys
Right.
can talk about what you want to do first. Okay. Okay, so once you send out the signal, you can hear in the cavern beyond the gate some 1,000 dwarven feet stomping and driving forward, and the ground begins to rumble. There's a thunderous crack that bellows throughout the cavern. The echo of 1,000 iron-shod boots echoes from beyond the gates. And the battle begins. Okay, so how do you want do you want me to just handle the attack? We'll just put these guys in attack, but they are the gate is closed here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to get through. Or I'll leave it up to you as to what you want to do. So you have a phalanx of the stone guardians here that can do whatever, and then you have the dwarves back here.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Maybe Maya or Simon have a good idea. How what's the best way to open those gates? We could probably be of most help
Yeah.
instead of just taking out whatever this is.
Hmm.
There are a lot of troops down there for you guys. Unfortunately, that's where the battle is focused. So right now, there's no way for you to do it without having to confront all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
And mind you, now these aren't necessarily troops; these are battalions, which are made of troops. Okay, so what you're seeing on the board there. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm assuming
so
the
at this
dwarves will
moment,
probably have
there's a lot going on down there. You may not want to run to the gates.
Yeah, I would assume the dwarves have a plan to get into their own gates. They're their own gates. They know.
Well,
strengths
they
and
can
weaknesses
either
of them.
try to destroy the gates with the guardians,
That'll work.
which they may not necessarily want to do, because then that would leave them with destroyed gates,
You can always rebuild.
which they can rebuild.
Give them something to do for the next.
Or they can move to help the gates get over the battlements. But I'll leave it up to you guys.
Don't they have ladders?
Yeah, you would think that they'd have siege gear.
Ladders. Okay, so you want the golems to destroy the gates then, so they can work on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, rebuilding the gates would be the next generation's job.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So the booming sounds of war horns ring out through the cavern. The ground suddenly begins to tremble with the trampling force of hundreds of dwarves charging towards the gates. Arrows rain out of the shadows within to meet them, clattering off shields and off stone walls and slate roofs, and finding gruesome purchase in the flesh of unfortunate souls. Okay, so you guys have a turn where you can make a move if you guys want to reposition yourself or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's this is just my idea. Let's see if we can distract these guys, keep them from reinforcing the gates.
Good idea.
All right.
Okay.
How many are in a
Yeah, what are we
Is that
looking at?
is that a troop or that's the battalion?
That's a battalion, so it would be multiple troops.
Hmm.
I don't think there's anything easy for us to do. Is the problem?
Yeah, I mean there will be like splinter groups that you might be able to find or what have you, and things will happen that you can observe. So, but on the whole, yeah, it's like multiple troops.
Okay.
So we just let the battle commence and then we.
But you guys
And
never
then
did
things
set
will
off your
reveal.
distractions. You had talked about it, but you never did anything. So that could be something you might want to.
Yeah, like
Planting a bomb in the barracks.
planting a bomb in the barracks. I was thinking like a wall of fire right across this venue here. Again, pretty good. I think I can get it for 150 feet.
Okay, so you guys want to move over here and do some things?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll get you close enough. So you want to put up a wall of fire.
Oh, actually, it's 240 feet across. I'm just looking to block this main thoroughway.
Okay.
If it looks like that's probably, like, maybe just describe to us what the avenue is before we do anything, like what we're looking at.
Okay,
That's
well, right there. That is. Get to the map here. Cover the numbers up. 24 is Ingve's pawn shop, and it's just below the armory, which is where that blue spider battalion is.
Okay.
They're in the armory. Yeah. So this is essentially the downtown shopping area and whatnot. The the Drow have turned this into their barracks essentially, and they're taking advantage of having the armory here and whatnot. So most of the dwarves are like trying to just clear out of the streets at this, obviously. Yeah, and the Drow are moving back and forth. But yeah, so if you want to cast up a wall of fire to put a little deterrent there, you can do that. Set off a bomb. Where do you guys want to put a bomb?
I mean, I don't know if all the Drows are already in battle mode. If there are any inside the barracks, I would try to just blow it up, or maybe just put in a stinky bomb in there
Okay.
to slow them.
Okay. Well, which one do you do?
I don't want to destroy too much, so I will just make a big stinky bomb.
Okay. So we'll put a marker for these guys getting stinky bombed. What's the effect on that?
Nauseation.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Okay, so that's turn 1. Okay, so turn 2. So these guys start moving heavy ballistas and catapults down the streets. This group was going to do the same, but they are prevented from advancing by the wall of fire. Shit. I'm moving everything. Let me put this on the map layer. Get it out of the way. There we go.
Move heavy siege. If they're trying to move heavy siege like that, I would start trying to create giant, like I guess, ditches in the road, so that they couldn't easily roll their heavy siege over it. So I'll use my shaped stone to start trying to, make big rivets or whatever in the ground. I can always fix it later.
Okay, so these two, but the blue and orange battalion there, both of them they're each pushing 2 siege weapons. So you've got one effectively blocked there. So where do you want to start digging your putting up your firewalls or your barriers, whatever you call it? Or do you want to try to confront one of the siege crews directly? It looks like each one is crewed by... looks like they have an engineer, a few soldiers, and a sharpshooter of some type with each one. So it looks like a group of 5 manning the actual weapon.
So it looks like if we could put a block here and maybe a block here, we'd be able to stop most reinforcements from arriving to the battle. I'm not sure if that'd make a difference.
Okay, so you're gonna have to pick one for this turn. So which one do you do this turn then?
I mean, we could go further up if you want. I mean, like we could try there, which is where the fire already is. Just saying. I don't know. Either one. I left or right, or
well, without moving, you can do this one right here. Otherwise, the group is gonna have to move over there so you can.
All right.
Do the other one.
All right, I gotta get this code.
It's up to you guys. What do you say as a group here?
I mean, we blocked this one, so we need to block this one now. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hold tight here because I have to maintain concentration on this one. So I'll hold tight here. You guys can shoot over there and block that one.
Okay. So we'll let Simon makes some holes and barriers to keep the weapons from moving forward. Let's see. I'll just put a little marker out here for us.
Won't help much, but I would summon 2 swarms of giant wasps to yeah, keep them company.
Oh shit, wrong layer. Okay, so you guys have got the siege weapons effectively blocked at the moment, so they can't advance. All right.
I would summon 2 swarms of giant wasps to attack the orange troops. Maybe that will slow them a little bit more.
Okay. Okay, and on the next turn, you see a Drow messenger runs back towards the barracks, and you hear another rumbling as another machine of war begins making its way down the streets. Let me show you a picture.
Is it alone or is there company to that?
There's some scragglers around it, but it's mostly alone. I mean, they're just... It doesn't have like a troop with it or anything. Oops, I don't have a handout ready. Let me make one then. So you can see this thing rolling out as it comes stomping through the streets towards the gate. And it lifts its one arm up and goes and fires a blast towards the gate, knocking Drow off the battlement, or not Drow, but dwarves off the battlement. No! Ah! Looks like that.
Alright, that looks like something we should deal with.
Mm-hmm. What is that thing?
Don't they have politician for that?
Okay, so you guys want to confront the mysterious construct then?
Yes.
I have to maintain concentration on the wall. So, you guys get it without me.
Okay, it's up to you guys.
I mean, we have to stop it. We'll wreak havoc upon those poor little dwarven politicians.
Well, you've helped the politicians at this point, but you do have to... you've got the rest of the populace to be concerned about at the moment, though. Okay, let me zoom you in on the map then.
I mean, Simon basically killed the last one in one round, so
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
be fine.
I don't think that was the same thing, but all right.
This one does look a little different, yeah.
guys have all these knowledges. I'm sure you can figure it out.
I don't think I have engineering is not one of for me.
Not a strong suit.
Although if it's a golem, it might be a construct. Or let me check my knowledges.
It will be easy, they said.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. Yeah, sure. You can go ahead and roll on it if you want. It'd be as it is a construct, though.
Construct is Arcana.
I think they're Arcana. That's what I was about to say.
Yep.
Because
Okay, cool. That I have.
that you do have. Ooh, 14 is not going to do it, Lucian.
What a 32.
32 will do it. Okay. My app with my phone just died, so I got to grab the hard book here. Well, what the heck? Everything marked but that. Okay. Number 3. Let me, hold on, I'll move you guys over to the map here too. Grab you from the other board. Where is Lucian? Oh shit. I almost deleted a map there. Sorry to get myself excited. That's scary. Okay.
Yeah, that
Like-
would be scary.
No, I don't want to delete this.
Nah.
Alright, there's Simon, Nathander. Sure I've got everybody on there. Man, Roll20 is running bog slow today. At least for on my end it is. Come on. I'm trying to move you guys over. I'm getting like major lag.
Okay. Let's stop there for a minute. I guess just the music.
Where is... Alright, there's Snorri. Okay. Maya was standing on top of him.
We planned it that way.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, it is a golem. That will identify it as these guys, as you tell those guys as they go running off. Okay, so this collection of jagged metal rears up into a humanoid form, its enormous cannon tracking movement with mechanical precision. So it appears to be a cannon golem of some sort, of Drow design, rather insidious construct. You shot a what, a 32?
32, yeah.
Okay, so that will give you one extra question. So the basics, obviously it's a construct, which means it has construct traits and has the standard magic immunity.
Yep.
It attacks with slams, and also its big cannon, which it gets its name from. So what is your one question?
Do you have any other magic attacks like, like an iron golem does poison cloud? And...
Okay. Its special attack is its cannon. It has a range increment of 100 feet. Deals 66 bludgeoning and piercing when hit with a ×4 modifier.
Okay.
The cannon's magazine holds up to 20 cannonballs at a time. Reloading a single cannonball into this magazine is a standard action for the golem, while loading a cannonball into the cannon itself to fire is a swift action. This allows the golem to take 2 shots per round with the cannon.
Okay, but does it have like a spell attack or anything like that?
No, it doesn't. It's just that its
Okay,
cannon
cool.
is the main attack.
Alrighty.
When it confirms a critical hit with a slam attack, it can make 1 cannon attack against that target as a free action.
Watch out for the cannon.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to move Snorri to the side. And we will clear the initiative tracker. I want you guys start fresh. Go ahead and put yourselves in the initiative trackers, if you will. I forgot the...
I'll do it just to do it, but yeah, I'm off to the side.
Okay, yeah, you're close enough. You can join up if you need to, so
I can't.
it wouldn't hurt.
I can't find the rules on what breaks concentration other than damage and stuff like that.
Well,
I can
doing another
those.
standard action or something would break your concentration. You have to,
Like casting another spell.
yeah. So you
Okay.
have to concentrate on it. Yep.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure where that's litigated. I mean, you can look through the rules if you find something different, but
Yeah, that's what I'm digging around
That's how
for.
we've
I
always run
can't
it.
find anything. Yeah.
Try to not die.
okay.
That will end your concentration.
That's death is the best debuff of all time.
Is everybody in the tracker?
So.
Okay, looks like it. Let's get you in order. All right, Lucian. So you can see this thing is just on the other side there. You've got a few small buildings between you and it at the moment. So what do you do? Are you with us? I can't hear you. Did you move your mic or something?
Oh, actually, I did.
Sounds like you're across
You
the
hear me
room.
now?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
I just had it up. I'm gonna cast Mystic Haste again.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't think my rapier would do much against that thing.
Grease. From
Question.
the distance. Grease.
I know, right? And then
Mhm.
is it so? Basically, I asked the knowledgeable ones: is it immune to magic, or just resistant?
It's immune to any magic that grants its spell resistance.
You could have asked him
Grease!
that before you left.
Yeah, yeah. Spells like Grease and Snowball and Acid Arrow.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
So if
What
it has
about,
spell resistance, it's immune to it.
Grease definitely. I can see.
What
Okay.
about Dragon Breath?
Dragon Breath probably would be immune to.
Yep.
Whenever you have to roll a caster level check to beat the spell resistance, it won't work at all.
Okay.
Right. Gotcha. Oh wow.
Which is most spells.
Yep.
So definitely Grease.
Grease.
Does it have? Is it the? I'm sorry, I took the picture of it. The cannon just part of the arm, or is it holding one? Is it like a cannon arm, or is it holding a? Oh, it's a cannon arm. Okay,
It's a cannon
Gotcha.
golem.
got ya. By end of my turn. Gotta cast Mystic Haste.
Okay.
Mark it off your list.
All right. Snorri's maintaining his concentration. Maya, well, seems like you guys could use some good hope, especially before Simon runs away. He'll cast good hope and get you guys fully buffed.
It's just buff a little bit. Take it around into the buff.
I can range. What are we talking about here?
So this will go ahead and put you up.
55. I can do that.
Okay, so there you go. There's your buff modifiers. There you go. And I'm just in case that thing shoots this way, I'm going to move a little closer to cover. Okay, with a 5-foot step. Simon, what do you do?
So I probably need to go away from everybody else so I can fire at me. Wish this one dwarf passerby wasn't there. I'll 5 foot here.
They're all like in motion, running away.
Yeah. Gonna move action to gather power and I guess that's good. Move action to gather power, and I am going to hit it with my rare ranged attack. And this is the golem probably, so I'm going to hit it with an adamantine blast and hope that might do something. Compound ranged adamantine.
Yeah, you can. Well, I don't think you can hit them. You're getting a block right there
Oh,
by the building.
Oh, I thought that was a pit. Okay,
Nope, those are buildings. Yep.
All right, that's still not enough. Okay, so I'll have to just move out and use a regular blast.
Yeah, that'll do it. You can hit them there.
All right. I didn't have a method haste yet, so all right. Yeah, I'll move here then, and I will. I think I can still make it. Oh wait, it has to be compound. Okay, I'll burn 2 mythic points to do this. And I'm going to hit him with an adamantine blast. So I already rolled the attack, so we'll stay with that.
Okay.
202 adamantine damage if the 34 confirms.
Oh wow. Okay. 34 does confirm.
Cool.
Wow. Holy cow. Okay. Is he within range for that attack?
Yeah. I had to burn 2 mythic points to make it metal, and then I had to use my basically yes. Basically yes. I combined a whole bunch of things into one go, but yeah.
Okay.
And then I got lucky by rolling a crit.
Simon, wrecker of golems.
Very nice. Okay.
You get that damage. That's 202.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fierce.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Definitely our damage dealer. Or call him death dealer.
I like Golem Slayer.
Yeah.
Although he hasn't said the words "it's dead" yet, so I'm assuming it's not dead yet.
Golem Crusher.
We're halfway through, though.
I better
Yeah.
mark off my mark off my method, so I'm not cheating.
Just 2 more of those and it'll be dead.
I mean, I burned 2 whole mythic points for that, so it's not like
Nope,
like
that's
it
going to finish
set
it
on the
off.
tower.
That'll take it out.
Holy shit.
nice.
Oh wow.
That's a golf clap for that one. Nicely done.
Curse smash. It clatters to the ground. It clatters into the building.
Glad I didn't break concentration for that.
You're lucky I didn't get my shot.
That was a heck of a crit there. Yeah, I was just
That was
double
lots of
checking to
crit.
make sure, just make sure it didn't have anything.
Like I said, all he need is one hit, and then
Cannon versus cannon. Did that? You know what? I probably did make it a giant cannonball just to be. Hold on, I'm just too distracted. Trying to make 100 different things work at the same time. Okay, I'm done.
Oh no, that's my family's warehouse.
I'm sure the citizens could put the fire
Yeah.
out.
Well, your Drow overlords wouldn't have broke it, but we did.
Yep. So a cheer goes up from the dwarves when they see the cannon golem go down. Okay. Well done. All right, I'm gonna move you guys back together. All right, we'll put you back on the main. Yep, well, that happens with Mythic. Sometimes you can do that. Okay. Well done. You took that right out. We'll even give you a hero point for that for being so effective.
Boom. I know, right?
Yeah, nicely done.
Nice.
Kind of need two of them from taking both things out.
I don't know if that one was supposed to be a big encounter. I think I may have accidentally torn that golem up faster than it was supposed to be.
Well,
It happens. It's okay.
That's a
Took
big
you
ass
long
crit.
enough.
Sometimes the dice go your way, and sometimes they go the other way.
I didn't think I was gonna poke it with this rapier. Here you go, buddy. Hit
ahead
it
and
with
roll
some
your attack.
snowballs.
Hey, these things sometimes every generation, we might want to.
It doesn't look like it's going to regenerate.
A few weeks ago, I was playing Kingmaker, and I hit somebody with a maximized disintegration spell
Oh no!
with a critical hit. It was 300 some points a day. I think it was 304.
Wow, was that even not even mythic? That was just regular.
No, that was just regular. There
being
was
a
the
really high level caster. Yeah.
CRPG video game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah.
level were you though? Because that's like
That was
That's still pretty high. 13.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good damage.
Maximized.
Yeah, 13. That's really good. I didn't know you could get maximized at that level. I thought
Well,
you
it's
had to-
26d6. I was plus 6, and then it was doubled.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the spell level. I thought that was like a level.
Yeah, I had a rod.
7.
Meta
Rods.
magic rods.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's their
so
fault for giving you a rod.
the chaos in the streets is starting to panic some of the dwarves. So you can tell that the dwarves in the streets are like freaking out. They're like, "We're all gonna die! We have to get out of here!" So they're panicking and freaking out. If you want, you can address it and try to calm them on this turn, or you can do something else.
Yeah, let's do
Maya, why don't you rouse them with the story? Proud Jordan.
Well, let me see. I could let me tell you the story of the time we retook Embla. Let's see. So you can make a perform roll on that. He's got plus 14. Okay. Okay, he gets a 24.
I mean, we may
Plus
have an
2 for
actual
good
base,
hope.
but it just seems to
Unless
Maya to not use Maya.
Oh yeah, that is plus. Does that go for skills too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 26. It's actually short, but we'll let him surge it. I said, listen. He uses mythic ability. All right, there you go. Surges with a 6. So that's effective.
Nice.
So the dwarves listen, and they calm down, and they're able to calm the crowd and rally them, and they start grabbing whatever weapons they can find. Pickaxes,
yourselves.
shovels, and broken weaponry.
The city would not die this day.
Yes, I already got them on our side, Lucy. And you're just...
I was just trying to aid another.
By just saying, listen, you're mightily deed.
You don't need the plus 2. That's cool, man.
Just listen. And they're like, oh, thank you. We're calm now.
In another life, you were a very good bard, Lucian, but in this one, I'm the bard. Okay.
so I don't have to give them free meat.
No, you just start
You
charging.
can.
It's a good time to make your money.
Get drunk before you die. Get drunk before you die.
Okay, so you guys notice there's screams coming down from the water side, where it appears that some troops of dwarves are like setting fire to the barges and the
Oh.
storehouses that house the food from the fungal farms and whatnot. That's all going on down here.
Are the golems, are they whatever outside not destroying the gates? Are they working on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're smashing the gates right now. That's what they're working on. I moved them all forward, but they haven't broken through quite yet. So you've got a fire breaking out down near the water side down there.
Shall we
Yep.
put out the fire?
We didn't start the fire, but
The world keeps burning.
indeed.
That the world keeps turning.
I mean, I thought we wanted to have fire.
This is our home. Don't be so ruthless, Pathfinder. Who wants to
They
live
know
in
your name.
ashes?
I'm just saying, if the fire distracts the drow, that's good for us. But we can take a look.
Well, it's the drow that set the fire. There's a couple
Yeah.
troops that set the fire down there. So, what do you guys do this turn?
Also, Snorri has to stay here to keep
Yeah.
the flaming wall up.
I do.
Okay.
So
Where's the
we have to go
spell?
without him. Don't know if it's a smart idea to let our wizard friend alone here.
I'm super mobile. I can get over there in the blink of an eye if I need to.
All right, then let's
Very
go
talented
there.
fellow.
Let's go up there.
Okay. Let you guys go over and confront it.
Kill a few politicians. I mean, drow.
So, as you get closer, you can see that the dwarves there are freaking out. Our food is burning. What are we going to do? Oh no!
Roll more.
Okay. How far are we? How far are they? Coming within. Hold on.
How far is what?
400. At least within 400 feet. Is the troop right beside the fire still? Are the troops that started? Are they still there?
Yeah.
They're
waiting
still
for
there.
you. Okay.
All right. Are we flying towards it? Are we there?
You're going over there, yes.
Okay. Let me know when we get within 200 feet.
That'll be like.
I'm sorry, 400 feet. 400 feet.
That'll
At
be like
least.
4.
I can do. Actually, I can do that. It's 400 feet plus 40 forever.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast pyrotechnics to pull out some of the fire and use choking cloud smoke. Let's see. Hold on. I know I'm gonna pass that. I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna do. Either the choking cloud smoke or the fireworks on it. The blind it or to choke them. 20 feet in all directions. Okay. I will. So is it 2 or 3 troops? How many troops are there? 4.
It is 2 troops. Okay. You can't confront them yet. We gotta get you closer.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
you are making your way through the panicking dwarves. If you want to, you can.
I can do it
You
within.
can deal with them. And
40. Yeah, have a max. I can
I'm
do
just
within-
double checking the map right now.
Well, I actually. Okay. Well, technically, I can do it within 880 feet because it says it doesn't say a limit. It says 400 plus 40 foot per level.
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
probably like 12, 13th levels. So yeah, you get like 700.
800. Yeah. Either
Plus.
way, I can turn fire into a bursting, blinding fireworks or a thick cloud of choking smoke, depending on your choice. I'm gonna choke them. The spell uses one fire source, which is immediately extinguished. Fire so large it exceeds a 20-foot cube is only partly just extinguished. Magic fires are not extinguished, so fire-based creatures using sources take 1 point of damage per caster level. With chokes.
Okay. I'm just touching up the map here, so give me a second. Got a bunch of maps laid out for this thing, but I wasn't exactly sure which way everything was going to go. Okay. Okay, so Lucy, in order to do that, you're gonna have to like fly up to get line of effect on them, like up over everything, which is gonna separate you from the group while they head over. Is that what you want to do? It's gonna put you around behind.
All right. Okay, I got fly. I can do that.
Okay. All right. Let me get you guys moved over. Okay. Shit, where'd everybody go?
We already extinguished the fire.
Whoops, I've got two of those on here. Hold on, here on the wrong one. All right, here you go. All right, so you come making your way through the twisting streets and whatnot. You can see the troops down there on the other side. A little closer. Okay.
Does anybody have anything but a black box? I have a black box.
I too can't see anything.
You can't see anything, really?
Yeah.
I see just my character in a black
Oh,
box.
okay. It's got the.
Yeah, let's see health bar.
Let me turn off the fog of war. Then didn't realize it was up. There you go. That should clear it up for you.
Oh wow, that's not our fire.
Okay, so those are the troops down there. You can see that they've set fire to a couple of the storage houses there.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get into the specifics of how your pyrotechnics is working at the moment. Okay, because that's what you're actually doing the first round, while the rest of the group is up here. Okay. My darn app just died on me, so I've got to look everything up manually. So you're doing smoke cloud. Okay, so it's cloud that spreads 20 feet in all directions.
It's only 20 feet, so that may have been enough to get. I may have to do the blinding.
It's enough. It's close enough to get them. I mean, this group right here. Are you on the map with us?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'll hit that.
Yeah, You can get this group. You can affect that group with it. You don't have to cover the entire group.
Right.
As long as you can get a portion of it, and it is a area of effect type ability. Okay. All right. Let me put some smoke up here. Shit. I almost made the fire bigger. Okay.
We should take out some of that fire. 20-foot cube.
Oh, is it just a cube? I'm doing a radius. Okay.
I mean, no, I'm talking about in terms of what extinguished. It says fire. It said fire is so large it exceeds 20-foot cube is only partially extinguished. So.
Okay, it is 20-foot radius. Okay. Okay, well, anyway, something like kind of like that. Okay. So
Okay.
got your smoke out everywhere. So it should be. Okay, so they do have to make a fortitude save from the strength penalty. Okay, what's your save DC?
15.
Okay, so the troop saves,
Okay.
so they're not going to take the penalties. But as long as they are within the cloud, that will affect them. Okay, so go ahead. You guys go ahead and roll initiative and get yourselves on the board. Looks like we're going to have to end the session for the evening and pick up with this next time. But we'll go ahead and do initiative. Okay.
Ooh.
I guess 30 is the highest.
Let me get Maya on there. He's got a 19. Okay, so it looks like the order is going to be Lucian. Who had the 30? Let's see it.
I did.
That's Lucian, yeah.
I get to roll
It says
twice. Take the higher.
26. Oh, okay.
I have that ring that lets me roll twice and take the higher.
Okay. So you got 30, then Simon, then the first troop, then Maya, then Snorri, though he's still separate from the group at the moment, then the second troop, and then Mythander. Okay. So that is the order. So you do have, there's a smattering of panicking dwarves running around out here, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're just kind of just scattered all around, yelling like, "Oh no, everything's burning! Ah, it's the end of our lives as we know it!" Ah. So they're panicking and freaking out, and then you've got the two troops down there inside the waterworks. Okay, well, we'll pick up here next time as we continue the Liberation of Embla.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right.
All right,
You
thanks.
too,
You too, Mike. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
sticking
James.
in. Thanks, guys.
Night, everybody.
See you
Good
next
night.
time.